Wow. Okay. So for the last 5 minutes, I've been talking to myself with the mic muted. Haha. Great times. Hey, what's going on, Poplars? Thank you for the host and the 4 viewers. That's appreciated. Let me go ahead and just run through all of this one more time. And okay, so we got a new overlay. We got a new overlay from Stream Elements. We're changing over from Streamlabs. The reason we're changing is because some of the Streamlabs widgets and everything are very delayed, and I don't know if that's because they're a high traffic volume area and then everybody uses them, or what. But some of those widgets really take forever, and they don't. The customization is not that, like, Stream Elements has a lot more in it, has a lot more built into it. So we're gonna try out Stream Elements, and that's what we're doing right now. So this new overlay, new everything pretty much. Thanks for the host again, Poplars. Good to see you. Glad to see you. And I will be there. Also tonight, before I forget, let me say, Poplars will be hosting not hosting, sorry. She will be doing a commentary speed run. So she's going to be doing commentary on speedruns tonight. I'm going to get that link, and I'll post it most likely on my, I'll post it to the Discord. I'll post it to my Twitter. So whenever we finished here at 11 o'clock tonight, so by 10:30, I'll post the link. So you guys can just, get on my Twitter, get on my Facebook, and you'll have the link to that, so you can go watch Poplars, listen to her do commentary on a speedrun today. So again, good to see you, Poplars, and check her out again. She's really good. She was actually just on earlier, and I was actually hosting her before she started hosting me. So we just kind of switched. So yeah, Streamlabs, we're doing that now, and we have new fan art. So let's go ahead and move over into checking out the new overlay and everything. So as you can see, there is a new piece of fan art that was submitted by Katana. It's a picture. It's a combination of me being the Hollow Knight character. I like it. I think it's cute. I obviously feel that the Hollow Knight character himself is much cuter than I am, but as you can see, it's got the glasses, it's got my beard, it's got a headset, and I believe I'm also carrying the needle. Yes, I'm carrying the needle, and I'm wearing the leaf cloak. And let me tell you, if you ever find a tree that's got a leaf big enough to cover me at 6'1", 200 pounds, that's a really big tree leaf. You can parachute with that thing. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and kick this off. You guys will notice that there are different alerts now, and everything is gonna be different. Basically, that's just it. That's the best way to explain it to you guys. So yeah, with this whole new setup, let's give it a try. And it's already off to a wonderful start, as my chat wasn't able to hear me for the first 5 minutes. I have to admit, my favorite thing so far has been all of the extra widgets and functionality that's included in Streamlabs, as opposed to just the typical alerts and things like that. Whereas, like I said, I opened up when I opened up my Stream Elements account today, I imported everything. It imported from my Nightbot, it imports from GameWisp, and it imports from everywhere. So the only thing it didn't import was from ViveBot. And ViveBot I was only using as a loyalty tracker. So, but if you have your Revlo account, if anybody still has like their old Revlo stuff saved and downloaded from their servers, you can import your Revlo loyalty tracker into Stream Elements. So that's something for you guys if you guys don't know about that. So yeah, so you can actually still keep your loyalty account. I know I got Katana. I didn't forget about you. I know you got level 2. We're going to fix all that over the next couple weeks. So okay, so what we're doing now today is again same thing as we were doing on Friday. We're going to now. Remember I told you guys we're going down to go into the Mantis Village, because we're gonna go fight that new boss and see if we can beat him. We've got 2 nail upgrades. Remember, we got our first upgrade, and then we got the ore an hour into the other stream on Friday. So the nail is super upgraded right now. I feel pretty good about this. So let's see. Fastest point to get there will be... Closest point is Queen Station. Okay, so let's go to Queen Station. So happy Monday, everybody. I hope everybody had a good day. we're gonna, like I said, we're doing a little bit of a different time also. As you guys noticed, today we started at 8:30. We're still gonna do the typical till 10 o'clock. I just wanted to start streaming earlier and streaming for a little bit longer. Some of you guys have already said and and have asked why don't I stream longer, and the answer to that was originally, well, one, I was kind of new to streaming. I know my account's over a year old, but if you guys look at my video history, I don't have a whole lot. I did it at the beginning just as kind of a fun thing to do, and then I eventually, as I continued to do it and found that I actually liked it and found success in it as far as like getting people to to watch me and interacting with other viewers and other streamers, I found that I just wanted to keep doing it. It works for me. That's right, that was when we got the claw grip thing. So yeah. So we're going to start trying to increase time now. Eventually, this is all going to lead and culminate to the eventual 24-hour stream. But for right now, we're not anywhere near that. As of right now, what's set for year 2, well, actually, this is year 2. What's actually set for year 3 on the anniversary of in January of my third year streaming, we're gonna do a 6-hour stream. I know that's not a whole lot, and people always say, "Oh, that's nothing." Oh, that might be nothing for people that can stream all the time, but some of us can't do it all the time. So we're gonna start with a 6-hour stream. Oof, almost at 12, but that'll be back. That'll be in January, and hopefully by then we'll have already worked up. Because eventually, what I would like to do is I would like to get the weekday part of the stream. I would actually like to. Well, one, I would like to get to 4 days a week. So I would like the weekday part of the stream to be. Oh, nice! I completely forgot about her doing that. Hey, what's going on, Atomic? Welcome to the stream. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I've been so busy with the announcing. And Hota DG art design. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. That was a couple days back. If you guys notice, you'll see one, you'll see my name there underneath my the camera. 2, you'll see links to my Twitter. To the Twitter page, my Facebook page, and my YouTube page for Sangre de Vida. So you can go ahead and go by and swing past those places and give those a follow if you want. Good morning. Did I say good morning? It could be morning. It's technically, if it's 5 o'clock somewhere, that means it's morning somewhere. Oh no. No, I did. Oh, well, good morning to you too, sir. I want to take a little nap. Are you all rested? Are you ready for your all-night gaming sessions? I'd ask you if you're all rested up from your jet lag, but you're on the same time zone, so it's not like you even suffered very much jet lag from flying back down here. All right, guys, that's this way. Okay, so we haven't gotten any more health upgrades, and I can tell you right now that these guys are not gonna be fun. And I'm not talking about these guys either. Thank you. As I was telling everybody earlier, this is from Streamlabs. So Stream Elements. So if you want this, you can go and download this from Stream Elements. I'm actually, believe it or not, I'm actually gonna go and download these. Yeah, that's what I was wondering, if that was still awake. I'm gonna have to fix that. Remember I told you guys that I was able to import a lot of my pre-existing settings from other settings. That's one of the ones that I wanted to turn off, because obviously now with the bottom bar, you guys don't need to see that on the chat. That was only there because before I didn't have anything displaying all of my links. So we're actually gonna get rid of that part of the alerts. There's no need for that one to be there. Oh wait, actually, can I? Well, if I can do this without dying. Yes, you can. I sure can. That's absolutely right, sir. I can die. Oh, that's right. There was this, because I don't know how to get here. How do we get over there? Alright, so we're about to go into a boss battle right now, so you'll have to excuse me if I'm not as attentive to chat as I can be. Although at this rate, I'm going to get into the boss battle and I'm going to get owned, because I can't seem to even keep my health up for one measly round. But yeah, so this is all Stream Elements. Anything you see is basically all being done by Stream Elements. I took away everything. The only thing that's not being done by Stream Elements, and if you wanted to test it out, you can go ahead and do it now. Drop me a loots thing. Just click on the loots and then just typing in a message, and then you'll see it pop up. The loots is the only thing that's not connected to Streamlabs. So basically, any followers, any subscriptions, any donations, any tips, or anything like that will activate the tip cup, and you'll actually see the tip, and you'll actually see the tip cup. Oh, and that would be that's right. Okay, so the tip cup actually does have something in it already because Poplars was hosting. So yeah, it's all integrated. The only thing I haven't figured out is how do I get loots to integrate with the tip cup? Because I would put loots under the same category as the cheers. So I gotta figure out, and I gotta talk to I gotta actually message loots and ask them if I can just get the API so that I can do it. So I can just do it myself. I forgot. This is a maze. I forgot that this is a maze. Right, and since I can't seem to... I wanted to go back up and see if I can... Maybe, I don't want to farm anything, but I just, at the very least, I would like to get a refill. Oh nice, and this side is empty. These guys are killing me. Okay, so here they are. These are the ones I was telling you guys about. This is nice stream, dude. Thank you for that loot drop, Atomic. That is much appreciated. So you should go ahead and see that overlay pop up any second. And while you guys are waiting for that, okay, so so these are the Mantis Lords. I have no idea. Ah! And the edges are death too. That's awesome. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Pretty cool, huh? You like that? Now I gotta ask you, what were you saying cool to? Was it to the stream, the battle from the boss, or was it to the loots, or to the whole thing, the stream elements and everything? That was... I am no stranger to those words, my good friend. I am no stranger at all to those words. I am sure that was quick. Well, there's actually, and to tell you the truth, you can speed it up if you're watching all of it. Yes, all of it. Well, thanks. I worked pretty hard for the last hour and a half because it took an hour to get home. Traffic again was absolutely horrendous. But yeah, as long as you import all your stuff from the other areas, you can actually get this done and set up pretty quickly. I mean, mine only took forever because I was messing around trying to get, as you can see, the camera and everything and getting Katana's little fan art on there and stuff that she's been doing. And again, if anybody's got anything out there that they've done or drawn, any pieces they want displayed, send it in. And as you can see, I'll post it on the I'll post it and host it, and it'll be up there, and everybody can see your wonderful drawings. Katana's fan art should be set to rotate every 15 minutes. If it doesn't rotate every 15 minutes, let me know. And let me know, and I will, Dude, there's something wrong with this. It totally just activated his sword ability thing, and I wasn't holding the button. Now I am. But it totally did it on its own a second ago. And like, I was like, holy cow, I was like, I'm not holding the button, and he's doing whatever he wants. But yeah, no, so far so good. I like it. I think it's a pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Stream Elements seems pretty good. There are a bunch of widgets. I didn't get a chance to play with all of them. There are a lot of widgets. I did see one that you can do for followers. So far, that one that you can do for followers, I played with it. I didn't like it due to the fact that I wanted to be able to. I felt that you should be able to. You should be able to change how it, like, whatever your follower count or desire is. So like, it allows you to put in. It allowed me to put in how many I want to earn. Excuse me, but it didn't allow me to put in how many I already have. So oh, I should have gone that way. So far, like, I mean, that's just, I think that's aesthetics as far as that goes, or semantics, because I can just change the number. Instead of being 50, I can change it to 25 or whatever. So yeah, no, unfortunately the respawn happens where you last saved it, the last bench that you saved it at. So unfortunately the respawn saves you far back. Dude, you are seriously getting on my one hair. Funny story is, this is actually not the same way I came down. Because I totally missed the drop. I was busy talking instead of paying attention. But yeah, if you die and you're far away from the chair, it spawns you back at the bench that you died at, so it's got a pretty good penalty for when you die. And for those of you guys that remember, I'm killing those mantis things in 2 strikes, whereas before, you know, and that's fast compared to what I was killing them before. Yeah, you can kill without taking damage. You can actually parry. I don't think you've ever watched me, but I just did it right now. So you can actually parry the blow. If you're fast enough and you know the timing right, you can. If you parry their shot, it won't damage you at all. So you'll swing, parry their blow, hit them, and then you won't take any damage. At least in theory, that's how it's supposed to work. Alright, so we saved it down here. Hopefully this will be a little bit closer. Plus this will give us the opportunity to refill our tank meter. But yeah, but parrying is definitely something I need to work on, and I tried working on it the last stream when and that didn't pan out too well. I did not parry one single shot, and I did not yeah, I didn't parry one single shot. That's pretty much it. That's the end of that statement. It was pretty horrendous. So the objective here is to find our soul. The objective here is to find our soul without dying. There you are. Oh, you guys obviously wouldn't notice that because you... okay, so... Oh, really? I thought it was getting J hit by enemies? I'm not even sure what you mean by that. Holy smokes. And I don't have any other juice. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. You know, I love watching myself turn back. And then the game's like, no, you didn't do it. I'm like, I did. But it's like, no, you didn't. I'm like, fair enough, game. Fair enough. We're doing this. I've had enough of your guys' nonsense. Bring yourself down here. Wow. Dude, how is this guy not dead? I've been hitting him with this thing like 4 or 5 times. Sorry, my keyboard is good for gaming, not typing. Speaking of keyboards, I was curious as to, is there any word from the proprietor of the keyboard? Is my keyboard coming back anytime soon? Because I really miss it. This going on this membrane keyboard thing has got to go. Like, this is... Look, it's even one of the old ones. Like, I promise you this much. I have never owned a Dell in my life. I have never owned, like, any type of Dell product in my entire lifetime. They're garbage. But, this is somebody else's keyboard that I stole from them. Well, I didn't steal it from them. I asked them if they needed that keyboard, and they said no. And then they said, don't you already have one? I said, I have like 12. But... I needed just a regular keyboard just for day-to-day stuff. And I was always using my wireless one for everything, right? The K70 from Logitech. And then when I went to the mechanical one, I was like, all right, cool, whatever, I'll just use this one and for the time being until I get the mechanical back. So I was just curious. I honestly, I want to say this was somebody's computer whom I repaired their computer, and they bought a new keyboard, and they said, I don't need this keyboard anymore, and I just said, I'll take it from you. I'll keep it. I'm fairly certain that's how it happened. But yeah, this is top of the line stuff right here. This is this is no holds barred. You know, we are athletes. This is an athlete's keyboard. Ghosting like nobody else. You will have more ghosting on that keyboard than you can imagine. Definitely the cheapest, and no, definitely the cheapest, but not at price and quality. Yeah, I do. I need to remember you're absolutely right. But for me to remember the positions of the minions means I have to not run across them. I mean, it means I have to run across them a lot more for me to remember where they're at. So, but I should be okay now, at least, to take down that other set of group. The keyboard is coming. Well, I'm sure it is. I was just curious if we had an idea of possibly when. Oh, either way. Whatever you feel, sir, it was a very much appreciated birthday gift. And I would definitely appreciate anything you get me. So, it doesn't have to be the exact same keyboard. Ugh, you're really starting to aggravate me. What are we doing? You're aggravating. Did you just Baldar's Gate quote me? You are so aggravating. Come on, man. Seriously? You're telling me to pay attention like I'm purposefully running into shit. Wow, that's such garbage. So you're not even going to jump over it when I tell you to jump? Paying attention has nothing to do with it. I'm telling you, I swear to you guys that the controls in this are 100% screwed. Half the time you get caught. I mean, like I said, I like the game. The problems with it are few and far between, but one of my major issues is using this controller with this game. Actually, you know what? 1 second again. Oh no, it's the doctor. What is that coming out of his nose? Dr. Nose said rip. Oh, nose drip. Dr. Nose Drip. I don't even... Is that what that is? You know, I gotta say, at least now my bots all say the same thing. Like, I don't have like Vive and Nightbot. Now it's just one bot. That's the doc looking all fine and mustachy. Does that make you feel better? I remembered he was there. I gotta say, whoever does the Doc's icons are great, because his icons are amazing. You know what's weird? Okay, so this guy... Ooh, what's that one? The Doc doing the splits. That's some Jean-Claude Van Damme stuff right there. That one was my fault. I actually hit that one way early. I'm assuming that one was controller malfunction. Yeah, no, I know it's a split. He's doing a split, like Jean-Claude Van Damme used to do the splits. Or the helicopter kick. That one seems to drop a lot of money. This is amazing. I got in here with a full thing, full life. At least it only takes 2 hits now to kill the Mantis, which used to take like 4 and 5. Okay, we're not going to do that charge hit. I'm just going to repeatedly hit him. You know, seriously, the height difference between throwing a low one and throwing a high one is completely benign. That's... So the last run... The first Mantis did the flying disc, then attacked straight, and then down attack. Yeah, it's randomized. It's not... It doesn't repeat. The pattern doesn't repeat. So the one thing I noticed was I was playing Divinity Original Sin yesterday. And in my playthrough, the second time... Right? It seems like it is. Like, even with it plugged in, it still seems super like it's... And it's only this game, I'm telling you. All the other games work perfectly fine. For some reason, there's a huge input lag into this specific game. And I've bitched about it before. That's how I know. Because I typically don't... I typically don't complain about controller lag. But for me to actually go and plug the controller in, because I'm like, dude, the lag is humongous. And I don't know if you noticed it earlier, but it was obviously I was recording when it happened, but my guy just attacked for no reason. He fully charged up and did an attack. And I wasn't pressing any of those buttons. I was just standing still. Well, I'll tell you what, by the time I beat this guy, I'm probably going to have over like 20,000 Geo. This is my own personal savings account. But yeah, no, I agree. I completely agree. The controller is super laggy. It kind of sucks because, like I said, this is the only game it seems to do that on. No, it because I can take because when I've done it before. If I take the transmitter out, it'll still work. So it's actually charging and not it's not transmitting wirelessly right now. Sorry, I have to go back and find my soul, because clearly he's not in the same spot that he was before. Now I get to waste all of my health looking for this guy. But no, that was a good thought, and I did have that same thought the first time I did this. So I actually went and I unplugged the transmit, and it turns out that I am not transmitting when I am plugged in. This is awesome. I forgot, those guys have like a ridiculous reach. And I still didn't have enough to refill my stuff. Alright, cool, whatever. I mean, it's one thing to have to like fight the game. It's another thing to have to fight the game and the controller. I've decided we're not going to use the charge shot. That was much easier. Yeah, see, what are you supposed to do about that? One second. This time around, I'll get it. I just have to understand their patterns. So I got single guy down, no problem. Now we gotta get double deuce. Oh. And I'm already thinking of the boss battle, so I didn't even bother to look at that guy. But not only that, it's if you dodge to the left, you automatically get screwed because the second guy teleports in right behind the attack. And you saw how wide his when they drop is, like when they come in and they land, that landing. Hold on one second, I gotta sneeze. Okay. So yeah, you notice that like as soon as that second attack starts by them and you dodge it, the next guy immediately pops up, and even if he does the spear charge or the drop, unless you're exactly where you need to be, you're gonna get drilled. Oh, I'm attacking both of them. Oh, no. Are you kidding me? Try to parry that guy? That's the only defense is the parry, and the parry is to time the attack just right. You can't parry that. Most bosses, at least in this game I've noticed, you're not going to be able to parry their attacks. Thanks, bud. About time. There we go. Everything is as it should be. Oh, right. Well, that's a great tip, and I totally agree. As a matter of fact, I'm fairly certain that that's exactly what I'm doing, which is trying not to get hit. I'm fairly certain I'm trying to avoid the attacks. Oh, forgot that that guy goes low. Wow. See how wide that attack is? Do, 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 do. Really? Oh, I'm sure. See how wide that attack is? I'm on his... It's like, what is he hitting me with? His shoulder? I mean, the spear clearly missed me, and yet somehow I got hit. I'm like, dude, why is your attack so wide? You're a tiny bug. Get off me. Yeah, but what's the fun in that? Attacking one at a time. It's much more entertaining if I'm working on my skills. I got it this time. I got farther that last time. I actually thought I was going to do it that last time, but I just took too many hits by not paying attention. Alright, and we got full mana. So the reason why we want full mana... when I did what you said, what, when I dodged the attacks? Right, because like I said, because I'm getting hit by them on purpose. Ugh. Ugh, why did I attack a second time instead of moving? Okay, that one I did get hit by. That's what I was trying to do. Oh no, I was not trying to run into him. Bam, there we go. Whammo, bama llama. That's right. Respect. Respect the greatness. Boom shakalaka. From downtown, baby. Hold on, let me heal up before I die and everything gets erased. That's right, committed. 1993. I can't. I really love those trophies. I love those trophies. So what's this? What do we have here? This is Deep Nest. Oh look, there's a shell thing up there. Oh, it's a piece of my mask. So there's a mask piece. Oh, that's right. You haven't seen my new, so I have a new ability. See if I can get somewhere where you can see it. There we go. It's some sort of soul sword that I picked up. Oh, nice. So this one, the bugs are alive. This is some Indiana Jones shit right here. Maybe I should call Harrison Ford to do that for me next time. Okay, there's definitely a bug in there. Oh, that's right. Deep Nest has the bugs that burrow. I'll tell you what. Let's go back and find a save point. Because if I lose this 1500 Geo, I'm going to lose my mind. We're still going to come back. I just want to save it at least once. How come that looks like an opening? Can we talk? That's it? We fight and we don't even get to, like, maybe discuss a little? Thank you. Thank you, Atomic, for the, those kind and encouraging words. They were appreciated. That's the only reason I made it. They're mad at me? Are they mad at me because I won? Or are they mad at me because I was so bad and I won? Oh no! Did you see that? I shouldn't have hit him. He was bowing to me. Look. Did you see this? They no longer attack me. They're now bowing. I have earned the Mantis's respect. That's now, oh, wow, look at that. So the achievement respect actually did something else. It's alright. What do we do to people that bow? We hit them when they're not looking. Look, even these guys, they stay sleeping. Everything becomes passive. That's awesome. Does that mean I can run around to like each one of their brothers and everything and just kill all of them? Yup. I am their hero. I'm gonna be the last thing they see. Right, we can't go this way, right? Oh, the door's open now! Ah. Now I feel like now I'm gonna feel like a jerk if I hit this guy. That's weird. That's normally a... Wait, that... But... The... Birthday... Yeah, that thing hasn't been opened yet. Ooh, another shell? Oh, another seal. We still haven't figured out what those do, have we? It's like a little cubby. I have a home. Look up from your home. Look down in your home. How do we get in that one? Guys, I'm telling you, if you don't have this game, I recommend it, definitely. I highly recommend it. It's fun. It's definitely challenging. Ooh, let's see what this is. We got the Mark of Pride. I don't know what's happening. That's the thing. We have no clue. Like, okay, so if you remember, we've learned so far that you're dead. That's it. That's all. And you seem to be some sort of spirit or some sort of thing that has the ability to make this world progress in some form or way past the state that it's in. I believe we're in a stagnant state, just a state where nothing is changing, where even in death things are still not moving. Like time and everything is just where it's at. Excuse me. And there seems to be some sort of keepers, from what I understand, that are keeping time and everything in Hallownest from moving forward. That they seem to be some form of protectors, but what are they protecting us from? And two, are they actually are they helpful, or are they actually hindering us by not letting us progress forward? So I don't really know. And they talk about you like there's been more than one Hallownest guy. That I've definitely gotten that feeling by the one girl that's carrying the needle and thread. When she spoke to us, she it was very clear what she was saying. It seemed to me like she was talking about a group or a previous Hollow Knight per se. So, not sure if that helps at all. So the Mark of Pride, freely given by the Mantis tribe to those they respect. Who? Respect. Greatly increases the range of the bearer's nail, allowing them to strike foes from further away. Alright, cool. So we finally got an actual useful... No, I'm just kidding. There's actually quite a few useful ones. Oh, and to let you guys know, for those of you who did not know this or not here last time, where did you go? Oh, that one's only 2. Okay, cool. We're going to get rid of Dashmaster, I think. I think we took it off. But here we go. Sporstrom. So, maybe you've died. That's possible too. Yes, that I could have died before. But she doesn't talk to me like she recognizes me. You know what I mean? It's not one of the... She said something... I wish I could remember it. But she said something like, those that have come before you, or to that extent, like referring to specifically others that have come before, not just specifically me. Oh, there's a graveyard in this too. I have to show you guys a graveyard that I can go and fight a bunch of other things. So the Sporstrom, so this one, okay, this was the one that I was telling you guys. Remember those? I couldn't figure out why those guys would start blinking. Sorry, back was. Oh no, it's all right. Welcome back, Poplars. Good to see you. So this was what was making those little guys blink. Whenever I would do my soul memory and do any of my soul spells, I actually didn't realize this, but this releases a cloud. It even says it. When focusing soul, emit a spore cloud that slowly damages enemies. So those yellow spores are actually what were killing those monsters when I was like healing up and stuff. That was actually what was helping me through the earlier part of the game. And I didn't realize it till I took it off and was like, wait a minute, what happened to that blinking that was happening where those monsters were dying? And it turns out that this was actually it. And welcome back, Poplars. No worries. On the phone or not a big deal. Bathroom breaks are also allowed. Okay, so we can't go up. Oh, that's right, you can't. You gotta go this way. And you gotta do it without getting on those things. This dude's got great hang time. Oh, go back in there. I want to see what that is. You know, it's funny. Watch. I'm gonna go in there, and I'm gonna come out the same hole that I was just at in the one below. Is this is really gonna happen right now? There you go. That'll also be acceptable. And I have another little hidey hole. He's like, don't look at me. Now look at me. But don't look at me. He reminds me of a Shy Guy, honestly. Do you guys remember Super Mario 2? A hidey hole. I'm glad somebody caught that. He is really cute. So hold on one second. I'm gonna go ahead and say that the fan art has not rotated. Just 1 second, guys. I gotta take this off and put the right, because the fan art hasn't rotated at all. So loop it. All right, cool. Now it should start rotating. Thank you for that, Atomic. I don't, you know, I wanted to get into Bleach, and I still kind of do want to get into Bleach. I haven't seen it yet, so I haven't. I have watched Rave Master. Did you ever watch Rave Master? Has anybody ever watched Rave Master, or was I the only one that actually liked that show? So yeah, that's me in the cape. That was fan art done by Katana. So that's basically what I would look like if I was a Hollow Knight. Welcome to the tale. Yeah, no, I really? You didn't like it? Oh, that's sad. I loved Rave Master. Actually, you know what? And I've told Atomic and everybody already about this one, but I don't know about you, Poplars. Have you ever seen Godanar? It's about like giant, well, like every other. You mean is that Cowboy Bebop? But Godanar, do you like giant metal robots? No, I know I told you, Atomic. Yeah, that was actually really good. You spelled it correctly. Wow. It's Bo. No, I've never seen Bo. Sinbad. Is it Simbad or Sinbad? I haven't seen Sinbad yet. You know what I've been trying to watch? I've been trying to watch the, is it Mage Academy or Witch Academy? I don't know. There's one on Netflix I'm trying to watch, and I can't do it. So Sinbad is good? I gotta admit, I'm not a big pirate fan. Oh, okay. Well, Godanar is definitely, it's Japanese giant mechs, a little tiny love story mixed in there. But yeah, I'll check out Sinbad then. But yeah, no, Godanar is actually really good. Nothing about pirates. Good, because Sinbad is the pirate as far as I'm concerned. Well, we can go into Deep Nest. Both of those, as you can see, both of those. See, that's exactly what I needed to do. See how Stream Elements answered and ViveBot answered? I need to turn off ViveBot so that Stream Elements can actually answer for you. All the commands work. Like I said, all the bots are available and they all work. I just have to go through and find out which ones I need to turn off. And that was the whole idea of coming home and, you know, for 2 hours. Oh yeah, if you guys see anything on the stream that doesn't seem to work right, or if, you know, if something happens and it just doesn't happen, let me know. I can go ahead and fix it. And again, Poplars and Atomic, you guys were here earlier, but if you all the points and stuff that I've tracked for all the hours you guys have watched me, I'm going to import that. So everybody, like, the regulars, all of you regulars that I see regularly here, you're all going to automatically be promoted to level 2. You can't post a link yet because I haven't I have to fix, like I said, this is what I was just saying. The permissions are still set. So even though you're level 2 Poplars, I haven't set it. So you can't post a link yet. Give me 1 second. I'll tell you what. How about we fix that? And give you love, love. Actually, if you PM me the link, I can post it for you. And throw it all away. Let's see. This one is Nightbot. Because I can't remember if Nightbot is the one that's doing moderation or not. Actually, you know what? Poplars, go ahead and try and post the link and see if it lets you post the link. I know you're level 2, Pops. Alright, good. Yeah. Awesome. It worked. Good. Why don't you teach your heart to feel and give you... Just in case anybody missed it. Super Fist of... It's called It's Not For You. Give it all away. Why don't you teach your heart to feel? That's crazy. Oh, did you guys watch One Punch? One Punch Man? If you haven't seen One Punch Man, you have to watch it. It's awesome. And I feel like there's more. Like that first season, there's only one season. I will definitely watch that link when I'm done here. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Okay, what do we need to do? You know what we need? We need a fast travel. I'm still watching One Punch Man. Oh, okay. I won't say anything. It's good though. And it was like even the end of the first season, I was like, okay, when season 2 come out? Like, we need to keep going with this. Like, well, I want more. So, okay, do we really want to lose, like, all of this geo? Oh, wait. Did you guys see that? Now it wants to do it. Man, I hit this thing like 4 times. I also need to finish season 2 of AOT. All right, I'm not really good with the acronyms for with the 1,000 million animes. Which one is AOT? I mean, do we want to just go to Deep Nest? Oh, Attack on Titan? Haha, no, sir. No, ma'am. No. I did not watch Attack on Titan, I'm sorry. I tried, I did. I watched I watched 1 episode. And I don't even remember it. Oh, 7 Deadly Sins. Have you seen 7 Deadly Sins? Have any of you guys seen 7 Deadly Sins? I know Atomic has seen 7 Deadly Sins, and he loves it. Really? You know, you can talk with Atomic about that. He likes Attack on Titan. I don't find it the same. I don't. I don't know why. Yes, that's the one on Netflix. Oh, you say you tried, which means you didn't like it? Give it all away. Why don't you take your heart to give? Okay, well, to each his own. I'm not dying. Ah, yes. I like Dark Matter. I definitely like Dark Matter. That's a good one. Season 3. Did season 3 just come out? Because I'm trying to remember if I've been waiting for season 3 of Dark Matter, or am I actually waiting for 2? Okay, good. So then we've been waiting for season 3. I'm confused with, because I finished Dark Matter the same time I finished Z Nation. So I know one of them is season 2, one of them is season 3. So that means Z Nation's on season 3, and we're waiting for season 4 of Z Nation. Sorry, and I keep doing that out of the camera. So we're gonna, okay, so season 3 for Dark Matter. Sweet. Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna be watching Dark Matter. I actually really liked Strong, Confident. 2 is that the ship's captain? I can't remember if that's the ship's captain. I like the hacker girl. The young one that hacks into all of the one that's the orphan and stuff like that, where we're just starting to learn about her past. Yeah, so you like the ship's captain. Yeah, no, she's definitely like, I'm glad that she's in the show, that's for sure. I'm very happy that the hacker 5, there you go. Exactly. Yeah, I love 5. 5 is, that one's my favorite. I like watching her. I'm okay with just staring at the screen if she was the only one on it and there was nobody else talking, just but her. You know what's funny though? Out of character and out of costume, I've looked up obviously pictures of the actress, and I don't feel the same way. Only when she's in character. That doesn't sound creepy at all. Absolutely not. Of course not. I realized that as I was saying it, I was like, this doesn't sound absolutely horrendous in any way. I'm okay with it. Absolutely. Nothing wrong with that. You can call me Aqualung. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. But yeah, that's definitely, like I said, it's definitely a good show, so I'll be watching that. Oh, well, I don't really know. I don't think I feel comfortable with you calling me that. I don't want to be called Roberts. Did I tell you I've spoken to him within the last year? I still speak with, I talk with Adams. I talk with Roberts. I actually spoke to D'Agostino like a year and a half ago, and Wilborn. I speak to a lot of guys off the ship. Pearson, Woods, all of them. And Roberts is still the same. I believe he got married again. No, same girl. Nope, I lied. He got married. I didn't know most of our friends actually even cared. You want to stream all the Batman games the last 3? Okay, you're gonna have to tell me when you do that, because I would definitely come out to see that. Really? You can't, like, was it because you really wanted her? I mean, and like I said, guys, I keep this chat clean from political speak, but I am just gonna ask. Okay, so you still, okay? That's exactly what my question was gonna be. Okay, so you. Now is the caring just about whom was selected, or is it the fact that the other person didn't get selected? Like, is it, which one is it? Is it because he's such a terrible person, and that he shouldn't be in there? Maybe that's a loaded question. Yeah, see, that was my problem too. I disliked both candidates. No. She's entitled to her ideas and what she feels, and let's face it, I mean, we've all seen lots and lots of bad things come out of this person. So, I don't think that she's crossing the line in her correct commentary about our current leadership. Or lack thereof. Wait, this doesn't make sense. If that's the tunnel one, then what the hell is that one up there? If you guys look, where I'm looking is right above me. There, you see that little ledge. It kind of comes out to the left and then goes up into nothing. It looks like. And then up further, you'll see a bench next to an orange icon, or is peach? I don't know what color that is. I'll tell you right now, if there's a game that's not for colorblind people, it's this one. I see there's blue on the screen. There's a brown, brackish orange, green, and black. Now, if there are any more colors, by all means, you guys are free to think about them. But those are the colors that my eyes allow me to see. And I have what's called pronation for color blindness. Okay, so we're trying to get out. This game is perfect for colorblind people. Yeah, no, so far the color palette's been okay. I'm just saying, if there's any colors that mix together, because like I said, to me, there's very few colors. So it looks like all the colors are either mixing together or what. Okay, here it is. This is what I was looking for. Okay, so that's not you. That's good. Oh, yeah, that's right. This is the one I can't get up here. Right, now I know why I can't. Okay, now it makes sense. An opinion? It's not that bad, I promise. Being colorblind doesn't... Like, I've heard people say before, like, I've asked... No, I'm fairly certain that, like, the majority of Americans, we probably all said the same thing. Like, we don't like any one of them, but what is the lesser of two evils? But, like, with colorblindness, it's one of those things, like, people always ask me, like, what do you see? And how do you explain that? Like, what do you mean, what do I see? I don't see anything. Okay, let's go back to the big map, because this little tiny map is just garbage. Like, it doesn't tell me anything. Where haven't we been? Like, other than... Like, there are certain spots that we know we can't go back to, right? I miss Butts. You know what? I haven't spoken to him in forever. That's somebody who I haven't spoke to. No worries. We got you. Oh, so you guys didn't see, but we got Joni's Repose. So that's a place where someone had died. A really strong spirit because I picked up like 100 or 500 essence or something. No, 150 essence. There's the ancestral mound. See, like then there's weird ghosty mouth moaning face thing right there in the middle underneath Blue Lake, and I have no idea. Okay. And no, he was right back at it. As if nothing ever happened. I mean, the barrel ground... We know what we're at. We're at that point again where I need the next ability that I'm missing. Like, I need double jump. No worries. Like I said, I don't mind it, and like I said, I love the fact that we talk and stuff. I try to keep the political speech to a minimum because some people get very, very carried away with it. So I'm all about talking about whatever we want. Politics, I'm just not so big on, especially because this is a channel for gaming. It's not exactly. There's no issues in streaming and in gaming. But okay, so I know it's gonna be a bit of a trek, and I do apologize for it, and we can talk while we do it. I want to get back to, if you guys see where the bench is, I know there's like 7 benches on the screen, but if you look down, you'll notice that orange marker that looks like a fleur-de-lis. So right above it is a bench, and you see there's an empty space where a path goes. I want to go check. Shit, I think I've actually, now I think I remember I've been there. Whatever. I want to go back there anyway. Oops. Well, and I mean, and it does have a place in gaming if that's what you want. If that's the kind of, things you talk about. But honestly, to tell you the truth, and I'm not really political in that sense. Like, I mean, I knew about the candidates, and I knew what I read. Yes. Yes, you are Poplars. You are definitely a small window into my history. A lot of these guys don't know the things we've done or the things we've seen. I've done some stuff, man. I've seen some things. I've done some people, seen some things. I've been a bad boy. And some of these things we can't discuss on my channel because my channel's PG. Just don't forget that. Yes, I've done some people. I've seen some things. You don't remember that? Yeah. What is it? I think it's PG-13. Sorry. PG-13 allows you to say the F word once, and I think you can get away with like 5 shits. And I've only said it 3 times. So PG-13. I don't think I have any followers that are under 13, so we're good. But I know for a fact that PG-13 lets you only... Yes, exactly. Thank you. That's the one for the day. There's one. That's right. I don't know who came up with that. Like, who was sitting there and going, you know what? I believe they should be able to say fuck at least once. You already used a dard. Yeah, you get 1 per stream. You get 1 per day or 1 per stream, whatever one I'm doing. Actually, you know what's weird? Your channel is very PG also, even though you don't really, I'm sure you probably don't think about it, but your channel's actually PG. Did you notice that? Nobody swears on your channel. I could, but there's no reason for it. Like I said, I mean, we're not all in here dropping F-bombs. Yeah, right? Your channel is extremely, like, it's really interesting. This guy is like a non-stop F-bomb. Like, you can't ask him to talk without saying it. You would think Atomic has like some sort of stock in the F-bomb, the way he loves saying it. I do too. It takes a lot of work not to do it. Especially what we went from saying it every day, everywhere we went, everything we did. Excuse me, to now being absolutely crazy because I don't think I went the right way. I'm really bad at this game. Go back down. I think hormones might have something to do with it, but like, that's true. Right? What would be the world without the F-bomb? Yeah, no, I mean, I understand every once in a while if you get frustrated, you know, and maybe yelling out or whatnot, but for the most part, I don't really need it. Was this the way I wanted to go? No. Why can I not figure this out? My gosh, it was right here. What the hell am I doing? So you guys missed this, but a couple streams ago, I had to go through all of these things up here. And doing all these little patterns so that I can get to these things and unlock the drawbridge. Look at this guy. Oh, he's got a Hollow Knight symbol crest thing. You see that? What do I have to do? Did you see my fist of power? It's my power slam. No, seriously, what is going on? So I can't go this way? You know the other thing that messes me up about this? You get better armor in this game? I don't know. Like you... Technically with the charms, you can gain better armor, but I don't think you can actually like upgrade your armor per se. But I don't know yet. I mean, as you can see, my inventory still has a large amount of area that is unoccupied. I have 3 more different sword abilities that I can collect. I have a bunch of more spells. That's right, folks, and everybody make sure... Oh, Poplars, go ahead and link that... Put the link in the stream so that we all know where to go when I'm done. Because when I'm done here, I'm going to just go straight to the channel and just wait. So we got 1 more shard to find, and we'll have our second upgrade for our life. This is the Dream Nail essence that I'm collecting. Oh, actually, you know what? Did my nail get... you guys are absolutely going to have a field day with this, but did my nail get bigger? It looks different. I'm going to have to start a new game and save it on a different one and find out. Okay, I'll wait. Okay, cool. Just throw the link in. Or the info, whatever it is I need so I can find it when I'm done here. So yeah, Atomic, to answer the question, I don't think we can, per se. They would be like the heavens opening. And then put so that's the link, but put the people who are racing so that we know when we go to speed gaming, we can see where the, you know what I mean, who the race is that we're looking up. So that link, Atomic, is what we're gonna watch after this. We're gonna go and watch the speed gaming. Poplars, she's gonna be doing the thing, the talking. Like she's gonna be doing the commentary. Oh, you don't look up the race? It's just on the channel. Okay, so if I go to the channel, then the race will just be there at 11 o'clock if I get there by like at 10:50 or 10:55. Okay, I'll look it up then when I get there. So yeah, you guys check that out. I'm gonna go ahead and repost that link so that everybody can have it again. Ooh, I love those. The Dragon Feeny is one of my favorite streamers, and she does Zelda randos, and it's so fun watching her. And then she'll go on the multi Twitch tool, and she'll have three other people with her, and they'll do a 4-man rando. So yeah, the armor doesn't really get upgraded. Yeah, no, I know if I follow them, but I just wait. When I get out of here now, I want to be able to go to it. All right, so since that's the case and it's 10 o'clock, we're approaching the end of our stream time here. Let me get back to a... I know where we're going. Let me get back to the bench, and then we're going to wrap it up. Which Super Mario Brothers? Because if it's Super Mario 3, I would totally watch that for like hours. The original. Okay, I can watch that one for hours too. They're speed running it, right? They should be speed. It's a speed run, and they're racing. So since we're already talking about this with the speedrunning, so the Super Metroid speedruns, what's like, I know you got sub 100 for, I know you got sub hour for any %, and you've got sub 2 hours for 100%. What is the race tonight? Is it 100% random, or is it just 100% any percent? Sorry, is it just random any % or 100% random? I didn't go up. It's just a randomizer tournament. Okay. Okay, so any % finish. Got it. So what are the, do you have any idea of what are the times we can look at, like on average? I'm assuming because this is a tournament, these guys are probably fairly good, so probably pretty quick, huh? Wait, are we talking about the Zelda tournament, or are we talking about the Super Metroid one? I thought we were talking about the Super Metroid one. If we're gonna do between an hour and 50, okay, an hour and 20 minutes and 55 minutes, or is that those are seconds? A minute and 20 and 55 seconds? All right, that sounds great. All right, cool. We're almost at the Queen Station. Once we get back to Queen Station, we're going to wrap it up. And again, I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. And I'll do all of this once I wrap up. Just let me get back to the save station before I go. It'll be an adventure we can all take together because I'll definitely be there. And I'll drag Atomic along. I'm sure he wants to come and watch this. We're both big Metroid fans. Awesome. Cool. Yes, we are. Any Metroid. Super Metroid, Zero Mission, regular Metroid. That was pretty bad, actually. And you know, that's the thing is, because my dad didn't play Metroid. I'm the dad that played Metroid, so it's my Metroid. But the other thing I was gonna say is that the Fusion, Metroid Fusion, is definitely Samus's fat suit. Metroid Fusion is Samus coming off of antidepressants or something. And that's why she does the splitting thing. That's what I have in my mind when I think about Metroid Fusion, because I'm like, they gave her the fat suit that's all clunky. They make her walk like a hunchback, like she's all depressed, and then she splits personalities. She becomes the two different, you know, the thing molds to her and then splits off from her. And I love Fusion. Don't get me wrong, it's fun. I really enjoyed it. I was a big fan of when Castlevania and Metroid moved to the Game Boy Advance. I was so happy. They're so much fun to play on those consoles. Really, I like it. I liked Fusion. I probably couldn't go back and play it now, but I liked it the first time I played it. And then after Fusion, I got Metroid Zero Mission, and I was completely brought back to how great the original Metroid was. It was actually really cool. Was it you? I think I was watching you. No, who was? I was watching I was watching somebody on that I've spoken to that started doing Zero Mission after. It was actually, I think it was Allison. I was watching Allison's channel, and she stopped doing yeah, because then she turned over to Zero Mission. Was it Allison? It was another streamer. I can't remember her name. I thought it was Allison, but there was another streamer, and I saw her doing it, and then she went and started streaming Zero Mission, so I watched that for a little while. Yeah, see, it's all right. I was right. Making me think like I'm crazy. So yeah. So to me, Fusion is like the fat suit. It's her comeback mission. That's what it is. Fusion is the comeback game, because remember, Fusion came out before Zero Mission. So that was her comeback before she made it, before she got fully back into the suit properly in Zero Mission, before she could fit back into her tight pants. But all right, guys, so that's pretty much it. The comeback mission. So yeah, we're done for the night. Appreciate everybody for coming out. Every time you see her in the Fusion suit, you're gonna be like, fat suit. But so thanks for everybody for coming out. Atomic, Poplars, you guys are always welcome. Always a pleasure to see you guys. Thanks for coming out. Welcome to the comeback where Samus loses weight and gets the shit. That's what it should say on top of Fusion. Every time she's 40 years old and thanks, she still has the game. That's right. That's it. That in the future, that's how people get in shape. They get sent to alien planets, and it's their job to clean the planet out before they're allowed to come home. That's how we lose weight in the future. Because we're all gonna get fat from sitting on our chairs, sitting here playing video games and streaming for everybody. The doctor. Wait, when did she become a fat old man? She was, but even in the GameCube, she was always a woman. She's always been a woman with bad knees. Why would she become a man? Oh, you scare me. All right. I'm just. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We should put this on. We should put this on our no sleep. Was it? What did we say it was? The comeback mission where Samus loses weight. Fusion. Metroid Fusion. Fat old coach. Right, because what do we do? Teachers, what do teachers do? Teachers teach because they can't do. Remember that. And so do coaches. Coaches teach and coaches coach because they can't do. We don't want to. No, we are all about exclusivity here. All right, guys. So again, a pleasure to have everybody around. Yes, don't worry. I'm right on the boat with you there, Poplars. I'm eventually going to be a teacher myself. And I'll also eventually become a couch. So I'll be a coach, a teacher, and a couch. Thanks for coming out, guys. Appreciate it. It's been fun. Hope everybody liked the new overlay. Let me know if anything's wrong. You guys know the channel's open for comments and stuff like that, so you guys can post on my wall or whatever if you just want to post in chat. I also check the chat regularly. We'll be, and like I said, if you want to follow along, we're going to be heading over to the Speed Channel running to get ready to watch Poplars and listen to her doing a full-on commentary for the next two racers. So everybody have a good night. Appreciate everybody coming out. Again, take it easy. We'll see you later, and good fight. Good night.